Hello, it's Mark from Not Taught at School and welcome to today's video. So the thumbnail on this video today says mind blowing. I know it's very clickbaity, isn't it? However, that being said, in today's video I'm going to share a method with you which is not only mind blowing because of how simple this is. I'm going to walk you through all of this step by step. Now here's the cool thing. You don't need any experience, you definitely don't need any skills, and if you have got 30 minutes a day you can actually get this up and running. Now the idea for today's video came about because I was clearing out my garage of a lot of old stuff that I don't need anymore, and it got me wondering. So let me share this method with you, and please watch the video to the end so you understand exactly how this method works step by step. And if you want more resources to earn money online, go over to my blog. It's called Not Taught at School. Over on here, as you can see, I share about affiliate marketing, YouTube, earning online, working from home. We've got a members area down here, an interview series, and lots more. So let me share with you this. So let me just go back here and I'll give you a bit of a backstory, because many of you know that I used to sell products over on eBay and make money when I first started earning online. Now, let me come down here and see if I can find your recently viewed items. So I'm going to scroll down here and I'm going to try and find it. So you see this here. 730 vintage Christmas images on CDs, and don't worry, I'm not telling you to start selling on eBay. I'm just going to show you something very quickly. So this is selling for £8, okay? Now let me just get rid of this. So if I take this search term here, vintage Christmas images on CD, I'm going to copy that and we're going to paste that into eBay, and now we've got all of these other listings. So you can see we've got 9 results. Now it doesn't matter which any one of these you go into, they're all going to have this same thing. So let me open up this one here. And again, look, 5,600 mixed vintage and Christmas images. Now, scroll down here, you can see they've sold one. I mean, why they've only got one available left, I don't know. But if I come down here, let me share this with you. Excuse me, here we go, look. This bit here, this is the bit you want to focus on. Here it is, look. So, in terms of the images, our software is distributed freely under the GNU Mozilla Public License, i.e. the public domain. So basically, any image which is in the public domain means, by law, you're allowed to go ahead and you can make money with them. You can do whatever you want. Like this one over here, this Mona Lisa. Recently, this became public domain because the person who created that image or that painting sadly died, and after 70 years these images become public, which basically means you can go ahead and download them, do whatever you want with them. So this person here is obviously selling this, and look, this method works incredible on eBay. You can find hundreds and thousands of different things, but that's not what I want to share with you. So all of these and silly, I threw away loads of these CDs because I used to have a business doing this. But let me show you this. So I want to come over here and I'm going to go on to Etsy and I'll show you this. So as you can see here, these are some of the things I've been looking at on Etsy. Now let me go into this one here, look, Santa PNG. Let's just click on this one because I know this is working. So if I scroll down here, look at this one here, Santa Vintage Christmas Clip Art Image. So this is selling for 94p. So in the States, it's a little over $1. Now I want to share this with you. So let's scroll down here, and what are they getting? They're getting some images. How many are they getting? Let's come down here. It'll tell us a bit more about this. But what I want to share with you, I mean, look at this. They're getting one image with no background, another image. So basically they're getting 4 images, okay, for £1. Now, if I scroll down here, here's the important part. This is a public domain image. They're not hiding this fact. These are all available in the public domain. So you can go ahead and find images which you are legally allowed to sell and bundle them together with other things for free and make money for doing so. Now if we go into this Blossom clip art here, they've had 10,000 sales. If we go into the shop, let's scroll down here, look, they've got 711 listings on here, and I'm guarantee these, well, I know these are all public domain images. So look, this one here, Santa PNG vintage clip art, scroll down here, what will you receive? And look, I mean, look at this one here. You will receive 8 beautiful designs. How much is this selling for? This is £2.79, so a little over $3. Now, here's one way you could do this. You see these ones over on eBay? I mean, look at this one. £2.99. Or this one here, look, £1.99 for 730 images. Well, over on this one here, they're only selling a handful of images. They're literally selling, as you can see here, eight images. So if you did have a little bit of cash to spare, you could buy one of these discs over on eBay with over 5,000 images, and you could, separate them into bundles of 10, 15, 20, and you could sell them over on eBay. No, sorry, you could sell them over on Etsy. Because as you've seen here, with this channel, with this account here, they've had 10,000 sales of this, and it's a digital download, so essentially it's a passive income. You do the work once, you upload it, and you can earn money. But as I mentioned, this public domain image here, you can make serious money with this. And look, if you go into like the feedback on here, and if we go onto here, you can click on the next. You can go through look reviews for this item, but what you can also do is you can click on reviews for this shop. So you can find, shops on Etsy in a similar category or a similar niche, and you can go and have a look at their listings. You can see what they're selling, how they're selling it, how much they're selling it for, and you can basically start to get some different ideas for this. The other thing you can do with this method here is, if we just come up here and we copy this public domain image and search Google, and I'll just type in the word websites, you will find, look, 31 free public domain images websites. So you can go into these websites over here, and look, you can go into Wikipedia Commons, you can go into Unsplash, Flickr, public domain pictures. I think you get the idea, don't you? But basically, you can download these and do whatever you like with them. This method we're looking at today is putting these listings over on Etsy. And as you've seen, this shop here, 10,000 sales. Let's go and have a look at some more shops. So let's just go and let's scroll up to the top. Look at this, vintage Santa Claus. Again, it's just an image. Let's go into this. Amber Lane Designs. Let's have a look at this shop here. 39,560 sales. This is a PNG image. Let's click on the shop. And again, you can just go ahead and have a look at this. It's just insane, the potential with this method. It's not hard, as you've seen. It's not difficult. And there's so many ways you can make money. So like this here is another example. You could get these images and you could put them onto t-shirts, cups, mugs and things using free websites. One you could use for this would be something like Gear Bubble. You can go over here, sign up for a free account, and literally on here you can take that image. Let me scroll down so you can see this. You can take that image and you can put that image onto, let me just show you, let me go onto shop, let me go to top sellers. You can put that onto a t-shirt, you can put it onto a cup, you can put it onto a pillowcase like this over here, you can put it onto a bag. There's lots and lots of different ways that you can make money with public domain images. And it's not difficult. It will just take a little bit of time, effort and consistency. But I really like this method of, taking these images, putting the listings over onto Etsy, because it's a digital file. The person who buys it gets instant access to this, and essentially your work is done. Because once you put the listing up and somebody buys it, like if I wanted to go ahead and purchase this over here, I will get an instant download to this. As we can see on here, vintage printable retro Santa Claus. I can go ahead and literally get instant access to this. You can see here, digital download. The seller will get paid minus the Etsy fees. And that is basically it. Now, this is one method that you can make money over on Etsy using public domain images. Something that I'm doing myself, and I've shared this in, on this channel and also in the Facebook group, is I'm starting to put on bundles over on Etsy for digital products, a bit like this over here. So if I go on here and I type in math sheet bundle as an example, and why is that not worked? Let me just do this again for you. So I'm just going to type in, let's just type in math worksheet, like so. And you see these here? Look, it's just ridiculous. This whole method's ridiculous. Look at this one here. 20 printable edition worksheets, £1.39. They've sold 2,394 of them. If you go into this shop here, we will see again, look, they've had 36,000 sales. This one here is just 20 printable worksheets. So with this method, you could go onto a website like Canva and create them. For me personally, I don't have the time to go and sit and create these worksheets myself. I would rather use a piece of software that speeds up the entire process. But again, here we can see over on this website here, coming up to 36,700 sales. These are all for simple math sheets like this. Now, as I've mentioned, you can use Canva for this, or you could use what I'm using. I'll drop a link to this below for you. It's called this here, Kidz Math Printables. I've shared a full review with this, but it's genuinely a simple process. All you do is you go to Printables and you select, let me just go with this one here, use this border. And look, we've got type of math operation. Do we want addition, subtraction, etc., etc.? So we'll just go with addition. Numbers to use, any of these numbers, I'll go with that one. How many pages? You can have 100 pages, but I'll just go with 20. In fact, no, I'll go with 50 so you can see how quick this goes. Then I'll go on open sans. Do I want it horizontal or vertical? I'll go on vertical. Include answers yes. Click to continue, and look, it's done. So I can now take that worksheet here and upload that onto Etsy. How long did that take me? Literally less than 30 seconds. But as we can see over on Etsy, the marketplace for these math bundles and math sheets, it is absolutely huge. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, how many sales? Coming up to nearly 37,000 sales because we do the work once. So look, that's today's video for you. If you want to check out this Kidz Math Printables, I'll drop a link to this below. It'll take you over to my blog. I've done a full walkthrough of using this, how to use it, and other bits. It's a one-time fee. It's simple and it's easy. But overall, going back to these images over here, you can find these on hundreds of websites. You only need to download a few of them, and then you upload that bundle over onto Etsy. So look, that's today's video. If you have any comments or questions, please let me know. But thanks for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.